Welcome again to my channel. Today we want to talk about the netball. Netball is a ball game that played by two teams. Is an uncontact game. Each team has 7 players in each side of netball court. The netball skill. Let's look at the netball skill. The netball skill that we want to look at. We want to look at the passes, various passes. The passing in the netball is throwing the ball to another player. The skills of passing a ball in the netball, including chest pass, overhead pass. Let's look at the chest pass. The chest pass involves throwing the ball from the chest level to another player. Look at the runners, how they're demonstrating the chest pass. That's the chest pass. We can also watch a video on the how they play the netball, how the finger should be spread over the ball, the hand placement, how the ball released, and then you discuss. That's all about the netball in grade 4. How to pass the ball using the chest pass. How to pass the ball using the chest pass. In the netball, the ball should be held on the hand, closer to chest pass. Then step 1 foot forward towards the teammate or a target. Then pass the ball to the teammate by extending your arms away from your chest, your chest. Then next, this is how they have demonstrated from your chest, moving, stretch your arms, then release the ball. Let's look at the overhead pass. How the overhead pass is using over the netball when you're passing. Hold the ball using your 2 hands directly to the above your head. Then put foot forward, as this will help you to when throwing the ball. That's another important point. Then lean forward. It is the ball. You can watch on the YouTube. You can watch on my YouTube channel. Can get how the netball ball is played. Let's look at the catching. We have finished with the passing. Let's look at the catching. Double hand catch. The learner executing the double hand catch. Yeah. Now, how to catch the ball using the double-handed skill. Face the direction where the ball is coming from. Open your arms facing directly where the ball is. You can see somebody is ready. This is the arm are stretched, ready to receive. Your eyes should be at the ball as it is. It is thrown. Grab the ball with your both hands. After that, then jump and get the ball. Now let's you can still watch the video on that. That's activity 6. Then you get how they play the using overhead. Let's now look at the making a netball using the macrame techniques or overhand techniques. Reusable materials that you can use in the netball when you want to make the ball. Can all use old a piece of clothes, leaves, newspaper, plastic bags, carrier bags, sponge, or the mattress, or macrame thread, which is the scissor ropes. The improvising ball using the macrame techniques or method. Then start with the small a spherical core object like a piece of sponge, a tightly crammed piece of the newspaper, and so on. You can look at these steps. So these steps are here. You can read them. So move slowly. Then how to tie overhand knot. Now I'm talking overhand knot in macrame techniques. Step number 1. Make a loop of. Remember now we are tying the loop, the overhand knot in macrame techniques. Step number 1: make a loop at the center of the string by passing the 2 halves of the string one over the other. That's number one. Step number one. Step number two, move the other half of string through a loop from the below. Then step number three, then tighten the knot by putting on both half of the string. Let's look at the safety measures. This is an important thing. The safety measure that should be observed when improvising a netball ball. Avoid sharp objects like thorns. Do not use the hard object like stones. Wash your hands after making the ball. After improvising the ball, clear the working area. Then ensure you follow your teacher's instruction or parent instruction, depending where you are. If you are at home, you can follow your mother, your father's, your parents' instructions. Now let's look at the questions here. Question number one. Study the following pictures and identify the passage skills being executed. The first one is chest pass. Let me take them all together so that you can see them. Have chest pass and overhand pass. Let me do it faster. Today we have said to do this content to be short so that people can see. So this is A and this is B. Now over head and chest pass. Number two, the grade 4 learners were asked to make the team that would play the game of netball. How many players were each side of the netball court? We're talking about seven players. Seven players in netball. Number two, this is the material that can be used to improvise the ball. I shall add this. Question number three. Let me read. Then from there I will put have sponge. You can copy. I can copy somewhere, and I put there so that you can be able to see them. The materials. These are the material that you can require. This the safety measures. The safety measure I shall read for you so that when I'm during the editing, avoid sharp objects. Do not use the hard object like stones. Wash your hands after making a ball. After improvising a ball, clear and clean the working area. That's a few that we can put so that you can be able to see the answers. These are a few rules that you should observe when playing a netball. Next, question number 5, almost to be the last one. Question number 5: describe how overhand knot is being tied. That's question number 5. Question number 5, I'll put it, or I can put in as then I read for you. That's question number 5. Question number 5. If they not fit, I will just read for you. Question number 5. Sorry, just question number 5. Let me just correct a bit. I can see, remove this, I add this. So this question number 5. Let me make them to be too small. As they become small, but I will change the size so that you can be able to understand it. I made do such a thing. Question number 6. Let's look at question number 6. That's the last one, almost the last one. So
Papa,
let me
I want to wash my duster.
Let me read the last question.
Papa, I want to wash my duster.
That's the last question. The last questions. This was the last questions are include
I
the
want
last
to
question.
watch Buggy.
Okay, let me